Hey YouTube, Renee here again with another tobacco purchase. This time one of the things that I decided to do was I decided to, make a purchase of tobaccos that I normally would pass by, would never pay attention to. These are tobaccos, in my opinion, these are tobaccos that are not exactly popular. No one really paid any attention to them. I've never seen any hype about them or anything like that. And so, I'm sure, like a lot of you, I'm one of those people who, just never paid attention to them because I never really heard a lot about them. So I never paid attention to them. But rather than sit around and wait for, the popular tobaccos to, be, come in stock and, rush around and try to hunt for them, I decided to, just, you know, pull the trigger on an order of tobaccos that I normally would pass up. That was the intent on these tobaccos. When I first started the order, that's what I set out to do. And for the most part, that's what I did. Now, one key point to make here is that a lot of these blends, most of these blends, except for maybe these three here, everything else, the price point on this is great. Okay, they're all less than $10 as far as I know. All of them are less than $10, which I think is a great price for any tobacco blend. So let's get started. Try to do this as fast as possible. The first line I decided to go is with this Chacom line. Again, this is one of those lines that I saw it when it came out, never really paid attention to it, never bothered with it. I've always just, passed right by it. I said, you know what, this is going to be the first ones that I'm gonna buy this time around. I'm gonna give these guys a try. Never had anything from Chacom, so figured why not. This next line here is Low Country from Smoking Pipes. This is one of their brands, and I've tried one of their blends, and I really liked it. But I haven't heard a lot of Low Country. This is not popularized. At least as far as I know, I haven't heard much from them. So I decided to. This is not the whole line, but I got most of the line here. I've tried one. I think there's five, so I got the extra three. Hopefully, we'll see how this goes. This is the one I'm really excited about. This one has cigar leaf in it, so we'll see. Again, Castello. I've seen them, heard a lot about them as far as when they first came out, but then I never heard anything about them. I never really saw any videos. I'm not saying that there aren't any, but I just don't remember. As far as I know, it's not a popular. They're not. It's not a popular line. So I decided to get a couple of them just to try out the line, see how I like it. Hopefully, I can't. I mean, I can't imagine that they would be horrible, but I have not heard anything about them, and now that's what piqued my curiosity on these. I'm like, are they really that bad? Is that it? Is that what it is? We'll see. And speaking of odd tobaccos, this is a line here, Mastro de Baja. I'm sorry, Mastro de Paja, Venezia, Roma, and Milano. This is a line that I've seen not everywhere. I've only seen it in like maybe two places, and I always thought, oh wow, Mastro de Paja. As far as I know, they only made pipes, but I saw this. I'm like, you know what? This is the time, if ever, to try this out. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep passing them by. So I decided to go for it, and I took the line. Sorry about the camera being shaky, but I'm holding it as I'm speaking. Also, Nat Sherman. I have never smoked anything from Nat Sherman. As far as I know, they only have cigars, but I decided to get this. I believe it's an English blend. And right next to him, Savinelli. Again, another English mixture. Savinelli, I'm not too sure about, and that's why I never bothered with it. But I said, you know what? This is the time to get this blend as well. See how it goes. Presbyterian. Now, Presbyterian is a blend that everybody knows, everybody loves. A lot of hype on this blend, but I've never tried it, so I figured why not try it. And while I was buying this, I found the Dutch Master pipe tobacco, new. As far as I know, it's a new pipe tobacco. Dutch Masters, in case you guys don't know, they're the cigars that you find at your local pharmacy. That's all I know about Dutch Masters. So there you have it, guys. Hopefully, I'll have some reviews soon on these. I know I still have some other blends that I need to review, but yeah, I'm going to start, with these as soon as possible. All right, compadres, comadres. Well, as always, thank you for watching. If you still are, y vayan con Dios.